Hi guys, welcome to our beauty channel. So this is Laura. Lori is not here because today's video is just me, because I'll be teaching you guys how to draw your eyebrows and I'll be giving you options to choose from. So we had to create this channel because we didn't want to be conflicting makeup to the main channel. You feel me? So we decided to make this channel for beauty. So if you're into beauty and you're a girl, I think you should subscribe to this channel because we definitely love it here. We'll be giving you tips on how we do our makeup, blah 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 blah. And if you know you are not following the twin store on Instagram, you should. Mostly what we'll be using in these videos, not just this video but in the next ones to come, will be found at the twin store. So make sure you follow us on the twin store, and right when you have any questions or enquiries or orders, just send it straight to us and we'll definitely get back to you. Secondly, this video is about brows, right? So you guys, if you know you don't know how to draw brows or you are confused with the products to use, make sure you finish watching. Share this video, comment down below what you think or what you want to see next, and let's draw some brows.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out.
Okay, the first thing that I like to do is to moisturize my face with the e.l.f. dewy setting spray. This is for setting in, you know. So, that smells so good. I'm just going to wait for it to dry. And while I'm waiting, I'll start with my eyebrows. So the first step with the eyebrow is you should always make sure your brows are neatly shaved and oh, that's so wet. Yeah, hold on just a second, let me try and cool it down. Oh, it's so refreshing, for real. So we'll start with the eyebrows because I like to do my brows first before doing my foundation and other stuff. I'll be doing two different techniques today. I'll use a gel and I'll also use a brow pencil. So this is the brush that I use and this to conceal. Okay, and for the gel product, we'll be using the IMV brow gel, and this is in the darker shade. I think it's ebony. I've been using it for a while now, and yep, that's what I have left. Okay, so the very first step is make sure your brows are neatly shaved because it's way easier to work with shaved and clean eyebrows than a bushy brow. So I'm just gonna start with my brows, the left one, right, sorry. This is my right brow. And you'll be using the gel for this and use a pencil for this brow. So the second step is to make sure your brows are brushed through and laid down. Luckily for me, I have some very soft brows, so if you have a hard brow, you have to deal with that one too. So we will start with the line. You have to take your time so that you don't have to suffer when you are concealing. See? You just get like a clean line down there, just below your eyebrow. And what I like to do is to fill it in. And because my eyebrows are naturally filled in here, I don't put a lot of product here. So I'm just going to focus the product at the tail. I'm just going to draw the tail like that. And I'm just filling the tail with this side of my brows because we all want the ombre brow. We don't want our brows to look cakey and all thick, you know. We want to get the ombre effect. So I'm just going to focus the whole product here. And then the remaining product on the eyebrows, I'll just bring to the middle and start drawing strokes. When we get to this part, we're not going to be heavy on the brow edge. We are going to be very light-handed. I'm just going to draw really light strokes over here. See? You can just see what I'm doing. I like to bring my brow inside so that I can get the same angle here with this one. Then when we are actually done, then I'll just clean it with my foundation or my concealer. So since my brows here are already filled in and naturally filled, I don't really have to put anything there. Just that, join the line, and yeah, that's it with the first eyebrow. So it's time to conceal, and I'll be using the LA Girl in the shade Fawn. and you want to use a clean, like sharp brow brush. You guys see? Because we need to get the sharp edges, right? So that we can get it clean and snatched. You feel me? I'm just gonna put that here, and I start with the middle, or should I say the arch? I'm just gonna clean that up. So this is the part where you can also make your eyebrows look bigger or smaller. So if you want it to be actually smaller, you just have to go in the brow. And if you want to make it look bigger, you can just conceal really beneath it. You see, something like this to just get your big full brows. But I personally don't like the full brows, so I'm just gonna go in with my natural brows and just clean it up. Then I just start dragging the concealer downwards, because we don't want it in the brows. There you go. I'm just spreading it all over like that. And of course we will cut the side off, like I said earlier. So you have to conceal the upper part too. There we go. Do you guys see? So this is like before and then after. So this is also the part where when you are done, you can do your corrections. Okay. So you see this side is not neatly done, right? I'm just gonna go over this portion. As you guys can see, I have a concealer in my brow. I'm just gonna clean it up lightly, and always try and clean the concealer from the brush. See? That's it. You know how I'm gonna be. So I'll just drag the remaining concealer on my eyelids to serve as my eyelid primer. And I just like to leave it there for it to be tacky before I come in fully blend, because right now at this stage it's still wet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to use the pencil, which is way easier. Funny enough, this is the hardest product you can actually use. So if you're like a beginner, I would recommend a pencil for you. You know what? Right when I'm done with the brow pencil, you guys will just see the difference. Then you choose which one you prefer to be doing or using. Whether if you prefer using the pencil or the gel product. Secondly, this is the Evita Joseph brow pencil, and this is the number 3 Rich Espresso. I just want to try it out. It's not my first time using it, but my go-to brow pencil is the NYX, because this comes with the spoolie and then the product is at the other end, but this just comes with the brow product. See, it doesn't have any spoolie, so I just prefer to use the NYX brow pencil. And this comes in 4 different shades. So this is the number 3, which is the second darkest. Yeah. So as usual, the first step is to comb your brow, brush through it for it to lie down, right? Then we are going in with the pencil. It is just the same step, but this time it's just the eyebrow pencil. So I'm still going to line below my brow. I always have to make sure that I'm getting the same angle with this one. So as you guys can tell, this side is a little bit up. So I'm just gonna drag the brow downwards. Yeah, I think that's it. So, like I did with my first brows, I was focusing the product at the tail, right? So I'm still going to put pressure on the brow at the tail so that it gives me more pigments here. Then I come here and try and measure the same angle with this one too, so which is here. You guys see that, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna draw strokes here. Alright, so right after that, I'll just go through my brow with my brush to make sure you don't get any harsh lines. Everything needs to be smooth and laid out. Then the same step, I'm going to put the concealer and clean up my brows. Let me show you one simple trick, okay? When your brush is not like flat, flat, All you have to do is to just pinch it, and voila, you're good to go. So I'm going to clean around my brows. I just don't like talking when I'm doing this because you have to be very, very focused for you to get it right. There we go. And I'm going to drag it down. I'm going to drag the concealer down. And of course, we're not going to leave it like that because as you guys can see, this is way bigger than this. So we have to go over that and try and make sure it's the same size. Alright, then we will have to conceal the upper part. Now that I'm done, I'm just going to look at my brows and make sure they're like the same. You guys, brows is not always 100% equal. It's not always like, you cannot kill yourself. You're not God. You're not God to be perfect. So you just have to make sure they're like twin sisters. You know, they should try your very best to just make it look the same so that you don't look like a clown. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this brow is a little bit bigger than this brow, so I'm just going to go right again. See? So you don't have to worry about when you're drawing the brow then you mess up because your concealer is going to clean it up. So don't waste all your time doing that. You should rather waste time doing your concealing because that is what's going to tell you the final look of your eyebrows. Okay, so as you can tell, my tail here is way longer than here, so I'm just gonna cut it. Nothing scary, just, you know, back movement. Now it's time to blend my concealer. This is dried now. I mean, it's tacky, so blending is way easier. See? And I'm not causing any mess. Unlike this one, if I'm to blend it right now, it's just going to stain my brush. So I'll just blend the top and wait for the down to be a little bit dry down. Then, this is what I do when I'm done with my brows. I just like to pat. There we go. And it automatically blends. Do you see what I mean? It's so easy. Let me quickly do my face and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back and I just did my foundation, concealer, powder, you know, certain stuff. So I just wanted to come back in and do the finishing with you guys so that I'll show you my product, like what I like to use and how I actually do it. So I'm done with my eyeliner and I use the NYX matte liquid liner. As you can see, I even got that Egyptian look. Anyway, so this is the lash I'll be wearing today. This is the Rosé Mint Tress Fox multi-pack lash, and it comes in 16 types, I think, and it's quite affordable. So I was debating on which one I should wear today because as you can see, I'm not doing anything dramatic. This video is mainly for the brows, not for eyeshadow and stuff like that, but there'll be more coming. So I think we should do this one. Yeah, you see, that's the problem with when you have a lot of things to choose from. When you have options, like you just don't know what to choose. Because if I had only one, I wouldn't even think twice. I would just wear it like that. Okay, I think I'll do these lashes. Yeah, this is the Rosé lash glue, and that's how the applicator comes. I'm just going to put it on the lash band, and I don't think you have to wait for this to dry like the other lash glue. So I'm just going to put it on both, do my mascara and wear it. You guys, don't you miss my twin sister? Just in case you don't know, I'm a twin. My twin sister's name is Lori, and we'll try to shoot together on the beauty channel, but it's quite hard to do. I mean, teach makeup on the same setting. It's just hard because one person will just jump in. I'll just wait for this to be a little bit tacky, and I'll do my mascara with my all-time favorite lash mascara, which is the M&N mascara. I'm just gonna put it on my lashes. You guys, this is my favorite mascara. I'm just obsessed with it. And anyone who walks into our store, this is what I will recommend to you first. So I know some of you actually know of this mascara, so I'm just gonna apply it to my lash. Yeah, and put the lashes on. So this is the trick to wearing lashes. You know what? Let me wait for this to dry a little bit. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna highlight my lip this side. and do my liner. So you don't have to waste time and clean. I like to clean my lips because we don't want to see chunky and those dryness of those beneath the lipstick. You want your lipstick to look flawless. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm going in with this. This is in the NYX Soft Matte in Istanbul. Yeah, just smashing that together. Alright. This one more time. Oh, my lashes! Damn, it's dry. So this is how I wear lashes, okay? I like to put the mirror down here and look from above and below the mirror. And I'm just gonna put it right on it. I just hope it's not dry. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. This way you are able to see your lashes and the false lashes itself, and you're able to put it at the right spot. You guys forgive my fingers, okay? I'm just not a nails girl. I just like my nails natural because of what I do. There we go. How easy is that? So I think it's best for you to let the glue be tacky with the rosé lashes. With the rosé lash glue. So I'm just. You guys, do you know lashes is like a big deal? Can you even look at the difference? Like, look at this side and this side. Come on, like, I won't say I'm obsessed with lashes now because I can still do my mascara and just walk out, but lashes just gives you some look. So I'm just gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna look down, put it at the right spot, just like that. Oh, you know what? You guys, I think this is the best lash glue on the market. First, I was obsessed with the duo, but trying this one on, you really have to try it. And this is just retailing for just 20 cedis at our store in Rosé store. You really have to try it, and you will know that I'm giving you the real and the best tip. Now I'll just set my face with the NYX matte. I just like to bath in it, and it's either you fan yourself or you just let it dry. And I go in with my highlighter. In today's highlighter, I'll be using the Ofra X Nikki Tutorials highlighter, right? And I'm using my highlighter brush. That's it. So since it's daytime and I don't want to be looking the most, I just going to go very light. Because of late, I don't really. And I'll put a little bit under my brows. You can highlight all over your face if you want, your forehead or the side of your face. But because I use the Elf Dewy coconut mix, I can see there's an inner glow from my makeup. I don't know if you guys can tell. So this is how I highlight my nose. I just take my little finger and just do like a dot over here. See? Then I go over with the blending brush. Just like that. I think that's it. No, how can I forget? Alright. My lower mascara. I have to do that. You guys should just look at this miracle. Why I'm obsessed with this mascara, right? Watch. This is before and this is after, okay? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like the way it just separates my lashes and make them long. And can you imagine? I don't even have to smoke it there. Like I don't have to put any black liner there. I don't have to talk, so you guys should just judge for yourself. Just look at that. Honey, somebody's looking snatched. I will use a golden shade and just pop it in my inner corner to the side. See? Like that. Alright guys, so I think we are done. I did everything right. I think I'm done. Yeah, and I'm obsessed. This is the finished look. So I'll just go over with this later in the day, not now. I just want to feel the matte look for some time, and you know, that's the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. I think that's it for this video. So you guys, thank you for watching. Love you.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can